Unfortunately, turns out there is a bit of a smell of smoke in the front of the car. Turns out there's quite a bit you can do naturally, which is obviously the first thing we want to try. And the first thing I want to do is put ground coffee, dry obviously, into the front of the car.
I'll go and pick up my tools.
Go. You go.
Yeah? No. Oh, what's that?
What's that?
Cool.
The moo.
It's a moo. Yeah, because it's going moo.
Oh.
Moo's going moo.
So unfortunately it still stinks in here despite the onion and the coffee, and I'm really hoping that the activated charcoal will do the job. Hast du den Traktor, Cody?
Oh, yeah.
Alles okay?
He's fine.
Ben's painted all of the little bits of exposed metal, all of the bits that were rusty, and we used the rust converter on with this hammerite metal paint, white smooth. And we also actually did the outside step. So we took the plastic off, then scraped all of the loose rust off with like a big wire brush, and then painted it all with the rust converter, which I'll show you again is we used the hammerite cure rust, which basically after a couple hours has turned everything that is rusty into like blue or black bits, and then we painted it with the hammerite metal paint. The doors as well, same with the ceiling, the walls, everything inside and outside as well. It's been a couple of weeks since we first started to try and get rid of the smell in the van, and even though it did get better a little bit with our natural methods of like using coffee and charcoal and onions, and I think that was it, it's still in. So what I did was go a step further, get something that is unfortunately a chemical. I did a little bit of research, and there are some sprays out there that you put in the car. So I got one that is by Word. It's called Super Quick, and then we got fresh coconut. I did put the headliner just behind me in the back because that really smells as well, and we didn't want to put it back up yet, so we're going to put insulation behind it. So I'm just putting it down right in the middle of the van. All the windows are up, all the doors are going to be closed. I'm just going to get out and let this can empty. Apparently it takes a few minutes. I'm going to do this now, hopefully not get anything into my eyes before I get out of here. Ooh, I can already smell the coconut. It's actually really nice. I love coconut. The one thing I did forget is the Air Max vent. I don't know if you can see, but that's still open. I completely forgot about that. Another thing I wanted to add is that apparently this stuff actually absorbs the smell compared to any of those things that you can hang onto your mirror, the rear view mirror, because that just masks the smell. It doesn't actually get rid of anything, any bacteria, any stuff. So I've just come back in. The bottle is empty, as you know, and I have to say it smells really good. I know it's not healthy, it's like full of chemicals, but compared to the smell of smoke, which is also full of chemicals, this smells actually really good. And if it does keep up, if the smoke smell doesn't come back, or at least not anytime soon, then that would be amazing. This was only £10. Compared to a professional clean, I can imagine is quite a bit more. I just bought it on Amazon. I'll put a link below to the coconut one, and there's also a fresh linen one. I'll put that link below as well. Good morning! Right, so I thought I'm going to give you a quick little update on the spray that we used for the cigarette smell. And it's been about almost 3 months since we used the spray, and despite it being chemical based, which we really don't like, it has done its job. It worked perfectly fine. As I say, it's been 3 months and it still doesn't smell of smoke again. We've tried all the natural methods, as you know by now, and they did work a little bit, but just not enough. So the spray, we had 1 can. It was definitely enough. And I know from other people they've paid for professional cleaning, and even they have to go back sometimes 2 or 3 times, whereas this stuff has worked so far. If the smell ever comes back, we'll let you know, but for now, as I say, it's done its job really well. The coconut smell is long gone. It was there for maybe a week or so, I don't remember really. You're not faced with some other kind of chemical smell forever. It's just Jetzt ist die Schätzelein. Wow. Meinst du, der passt da rein? Okay. Passt der nicht? Sollen wir den kleiner machen? Okay, okay. Ist der für einen Hund?
No.
Nein. Wow. Und go. The skylight arrived today and we're gonna put that in tomorrow, I believe. The whole week is gonna be super nice in terms of the weather, and yeah, we're really lucky. Then I think we will be able to get on with sound deadening and insulation and yeah, all the fun bits from here on, once all the cleaning and rust proofing is done.